Yay, how cute. She's so pregnant. Yay, all your aunts and uncles are here to celebrate. It's great, phenomenal. Also, your dad is, I don't know why he's laughing. Why are you laughing? That's your son, you idiot. Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 3 University, episode 42. Guys, we are in the home stretch. Like, I hope you guys realize this last 5 episodes is gonna go extremely quick. And if you think about it, we play about 1 or 2 sim days per episode, meaning that we have like roughly a week left with this family. Like, that's it, guys. We are in the home stretch. It is very close to being done, and we are going to be taking this family obviously to Isla Paradiso for playing Island Paradise, which I am got a lot of storylines for. Oh, it's River's birthday today. Happy birthday. Well, why don't we just get right into the episode? I'm gonna quit blabbering, and I wanted to show you guys the brand new nursery for our dear River here. So obviously he is a plant sim. He's a little green boy. Now his favorite color is not green. Oh my god, I hate when I'm in an apartment and the building stops rendering. I don't know why it does that. His favorite color is orange. Now, I'm pretty sure, no, Meadow's favorite color is not even green. I was gonna say, well, maybe her, his mom's favorite color would kind of be the qualifier for what color his room is. But no, her favorite color isn't green. I don't even think Skip's favorite color is green. Nobody has a favorite color green. Honestly, the only reason I made his room green is because he's a plant sim. I can't lie to you guys. But, maybe Uncle Lee had a say because Uncle Lee does like green. So perhaps Lee had a say in the color of his nephew's room. I don't know why. Also, okay, I need to, so that's one thing. That's the first thing I wanted to bring up is I did use Sunshine's old room because in the last episode we moved her out because we finished her lifetime wish and I had an extra space, so obviously I gave that room to River and I did the renovations off camera. But now the second topic that I wanted to bring up here is this message right here. Affections appear to be developing between local Sims Jeffrey Dean. Okay, Jeffrey Dean and Ross Wolf. Now, if you are new to this series, you may not be too familiar with these Sims. First, let's handle Ross. I mean, Ross is pretty obvious. Ross is Meadow's grandpa. Ross is Meadow's grandpa. This was my supernatural heir all of those faded sim generations ago, roughly 2 sim generations ago. This is also Ivy's father. So Ross is now dating Jeffrey Dean. So let's handle who Jeffrey Dean is now. Jeffrey Dean is Meadow's, she woohooed with him when she was in university, okay? She woohooed with him when she was in university. They were like a little hookup, and he's actually the same Jeffrey Dean that will be in your Sims University world. It's like the same sim, the same genetics, everything like that. I just moved him and plucked him and put him down in Riverview just so that we maybe could use him at some point or another. But yeah, so Meadow's grandpa is hooking up and being in a relationship with a guy that she used to hook up with. Do you guys realize how messed up this is? Jeffrey Dean has been inside Meadow, and now Jeffrey Dean has also been inside Ross. So I don't know what to say about that because like grandpa, like granddaughter, I guess. I mean, that's not even a fucking saying. I just had to make that shit up all on the fly because I don't have any explanation. I really don't. So that's one other thing that I wanted to bring up. And also another notification that I got, because I played about like 12 or so sim hours off camera just so we can kind of get closer to Meadow's due date because she got pregnant a couple episodes ago with an alien baby. She got abducted. So let's see how many hours she is along. She is 72% pregnant, 52 hours. So that means we only have roughly 20 hours, less than 20 hours till she pops and gives birth, which is really exciting. Now, I must say, I got a notification, I'll put it on screen right now, that Sims in our household inherited items from Eshik Kwamianthosh. And this, by the way, Eshik is the biological parent of Meadow's baby, alien baby that she's currently carrying. This is the sim that abducted her. Kennedy got items from her, inherited items from her. Carrie Shelley, who's another sim in our town that has, I don't know, kind of been mentioned here and there. Meadow got items and Sunshine got items. I guess maybe my game just randomly picked some sims because I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point that Eshik, who's the baby mama, I think it's a woman. I think Eshik is a woman. The baby mama of Meadow, I think it just chooses random sims in town, to be honest. And yeah, so I just wanted to bring that up because I think we do have a little bit more money than what we had when I ended the last episode. But also you gotta remember that I did sell a bunch of shit in Sunshine's old room to make room for the nursery. So I might have, broke even a little bit when I went to go do my renovations. Okay, so one last thing before we get into the meat and potatoes of this episode. I know this has been a long introduction, but there's a lot of stuff I wanted to get out of the way because a lot of stuff happened when I wasn't recording. We moved Sunshine out in the last episode, and I got a really enlightening comment, I feel like, about Sunshine's sort of storyline that she's had. So to preface, Sunshine, if you're watching this late years in the future, if you haven't read the comment section, you may not know, or if you're watching this like on a playlist, like binge watching this, you might not read the comments. And the comment section has kind of been a war zone concerning Sunshine. Some of you like her, some of you hate her. Some of you are saying that she's like a good type of villain. Some of you saying that she isn't a villain at all. Like she has a very polarizing reaction on my audience, which is good for me as like a simmer because it shows that I'm making people feel torn basically on the status of Sunshine in this LP, which is always a good thing. When a viewer feels a certain way about a sim or a character I'm talking from a screenwriting perspective, because you guys don't know, I'm a screenwriter. That's what I go to college for. So I write like, movie scripts, TV show scripts, etc., etc. When you can have an audience member, and I'm just giving like general screenwriting advice, when you can have an audience member feel some sort of way, a really polarizing way about a certain character, in either a film you're making, or in my case, obviously a series that I'm making, a sim series, that is like a really good indicator that I have done a really good job at storytelling for that specific character. So for you guys to feel so, two ends of the spectrum, whether you like her or you hate her, whatever side of the spectrum you are on, I guess I've done a good job then at storytelling in regards to Sunshine. So that brings us to the comment that I wanted to bring up. Melanie says, I feel like some people are so hard on Sunshine. Like she had a baby in her teenage years and probably wanted to experience living her life before truly settling down and starting a family. Maybe she is just exploring her sexual freedom, but also vetting guys she could potentially see herself with. And I think that comment by Melanie was really enlightening. It kind of encapsulates what I'm talking about when I say that, I'm trying my best to tell a story, and when my audience members feel a very polarizing opinion on a character like Sunshine, some of you really like her, some of you really hate her, I think that's a good indicator that I did a good job at storytelling. So anyway, that is all the comments that I wanted to get out of the way for this beginning portion of the episode. We're kind of just playing along, kind of just catching you guys up. Meadow will be getting pregnant. No, she'll be giving birth in this episode. Obviously, we already know that she is having a male. I think the name that I chose for the baby, as long as it's not multiple children, I'm gonna name him Tyson after Neil deGrasse Tyson, who is like a famous scientist. He's kind of like a scientist that, from what I know, he's very active on like the internet. Like he's like kind of like a Bill Nye, but he's more active on the internet than Bill Nye is, and that's saying something because Bill Nye is very active on the internet. But Neil deGrasse Tyson likes to break down movies that have science stuff in them. Like I know that he did one for one of my favorite movies of all time, Interstellar. It's like a sci-fi movie, and he's talking about that. So anyway, long story short, we're gonna name him Tyson after Neil deGrasse Tyson, the famous scientist, because I feel like that's really on the nose. And also we are on the letter T as it is right now, so it fits perfectly in my alphabetical naming system. And I think Tyson might actually be the last baby to be born at all in this generation, so we'll have to see here. Now I was looking for the comment, I couldn't find it. I'll put it on screen right now if I can find it, but one of you was saying that I should move Lee out, and that Lee, like, because if Sunshine gets a boot, then Lee should also get the boot, because he's not doing much either. He's already finished his lifetime wish, that's what one of you brought up, and also he's just working at this point, and we haven't been focusing on his love life or anything like that. And I totally agree with you. I think that Lee, this room that Lee has would best be served for a room for Star, because Star is obviously a toddler and she needs her own room, and she's going to be aging up in 4 days, and I think we're going to be catching the beginnings of her childhood years, so she definitely needs a room. So I'm thinking about moving Lee out. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's only fitting. If I move Sunshine out, I should definitely move Lee out. As much as I love Lee, I think he's been really fun to play. We're done telling his story. Like, he has a job, he obviously doesn't have a love life or anything like that, but I feel like he has failed so many times in the line of love that I feel like this guy at this point would just give up. He doesn't seem like a persistent kind of guy. He seems like a, you know, one and done. Like, I tried so many times. He got cheated on once. I got cheated again by Sunshine. He probably has severe trust issues, and I feel like that kind of is preventing him. Also, he's hot-headed too. Like, he's quick to snap on people. I feel like when people get older, they just get even more and more hot-headed. So in that case, I think we will move him out before we finish up this series, just because like I want a nice little room for Star. Also, today is River's birthday. He's gonna be aging up to a child. I'm so excited. He has such a pretty room. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I kind of killed it with this room. Like, I love the ivy growing on the walls. This is ironic too, because his grandma's name is literally Ivy, and he has ivy in his nursery walls. But yeah, it's just like really earthy. Obviously he's green, so I had to make his room green. I mean, it's just a necessity. Otherwise I would have made it orange because that's a favorite color. But I really hate when my Sims favorite color is orange. Like, I find that it's really hard to do stuff with the color orange. So yeah, basically I just gave him whatever I wanted because I feel like it would have worked better. I don't know why Skip doesn't have work today. It's Monday. He should. Oh, I think it's because he got married. Yeah, it's definitely because he got married. He's only got 4 more hours left on his just married moodlet. So I guess, you know, the honeymoon phase is what they call it. It's basically like the portion after you just get married. Studies have been shown that you're like super in love with the person you just married, and then that honeymoon, it's called the honeymoon phase. The honeymoon phase kind of wears off after a while, and once you go back to like real life. So I guess the honeymoon phase between Skip and Meadow is gonna be wearing off shortly. I can't believe we went from the wolf last name to what was our next last name? No, we went from Jimenez. That was like my founder's last name. Oh my god, Jimenez. I dated a guy with a last name Jimenez like a very long time ago when I was in high school, and it was like an absolute fucking train wreck. He was very weird. He was very strange. I was not a fan. But we started with last name Jimenez. We went to Wolf. I think we went to something else for a minute, and then we went back to Wolf, and we stayed Wolf for like a really long time, like a super long time. I can look on like the family tree. I have Plum Tree app, always linked in the description box below if you guys would like to check out the family tree. It's a nice way to like keep things organized and stuff like that. I don't know what Skip's doing. Skip wants to send a text to Joni Griffiths. I don't know what the fuck this maid has a chokehold on all the men that come in contact with her. If you don't know, Joni Griffiths, who by the way is literally their maid, cleaning the downstairs bedrooms right now. Or is she upstairs? No, she's downstairs. Yeah, she's cleaning the bath. So this is Joni Griffiths. I mean, she's gorgeous, don't get me wrong. Like, I gave her a makeover, that's why she's so pretty. But Joni Griffiths hooked up with the kid's father, Maximus. So not only did she, you know, manage to weasel her way into Maximus's heart, but I think Lee also has a romantic relationship with Joni Griffiths, which if you think about it, yes, he does. Joni Griffiths, she has then been with his father, Lee's father, and Lee himself, which is just like, I don't know how I managed to make storylines this messed up. I don't know. Don't fucking ask me. I have no idea. Oh my god, these two. Oh, how cute. She is so fucking pregnant right now. Look how big her stomach is. Oh my god, I can't get over it. Her stomach is definitely at max capacity. I don't know why the fuck my game is lagging so bad right now. There we go, it fixed itself. I think it's like a story progression notification that's like waiting to be pooped out, and once it gets pooped out, it's like much better. Okay, we're ready on another one, I think. Anyways, so yeah, Joni Griffiths has been with Lee's dad, and now Skip seems to have some affinity for her because he just wanted to send a text message to her. Isn't that lovely? Yes, that's phenomenal. I love that so much. I'm gonna send Skip off to, I just don't want to make his day like just him on the computer. I'm gonna send him to the right reading room. I hope you guys realize that this name, the right reading room, is alluding to Will Wright, who literally made the Sims games. Like, he was the brain behind the Sims. He like was the one that came up with the idea initially and like took it to Maxis or whatever. So it's kind of cool that they named it after him. I like that a lot. And it also like goes with like in the real world, libraries and stuff are always named after like really people that have like a really big foothold in, you know, history. And obviously Will Wright, who literally created the Sims game, he was literally the idea behind it. Obviously he's like very important to Sims history. So it's funny that they took that real world naming convention and like put it in the Sims. Okay, so I just looked at the right reading room and there's no chess table there. I hate when libraries do that. Like, why not have a chess? Oh my god, Meadow just got paid 3K. Are you fucking kidding me? That's a lot of money. Okay, so she has her son right now. I just need to make sure that he is trained how to walk, how to talk. Yes, he's all good. And I think he also knows how to use a potty chair, so we should be all good. Even though he doesn't need, you know, he doesn't have a bladder need, it's nice that he's learned how to use a potty chair. So I'm not gonna invite any people to River's birthday party. I kind of want to keep But like I think we've had one party for like the last 3 episodes. Like we had the wedding, and then we had Star's age up, I think. Oh my god, she's rubbing her tummy, how cute. So I just want to take like a break from all the fucking birthdays and weddings and parties in general. It's just kind of annoying to have to keep doing it. Okay, so Meadow, you have to come down here and take care of your niece because her parents are not home currently. Sophie is at the gym. I'm gonna have Sophie before she heads home just use like the oh, she doesn't even need to use the shower. She already used a shower. Wow, she is one step ahead of me. She just totally autonomously used a shower. Sophie, you are so fucking smart. Look at you, you baddie. I don't know what I'm gonna do because obviously Sophie is still gonna be goth, if you would call this goth. I think this is like more like punk or something. I don't think this is necessarily goth or anything, but she's gonna be living on a tropical island in Isla Paradiso, so we need to do something concerning her clothing. And like I don't know, how do punk people wear like shorts? Like I don't know. I have no idea. I've never had a punk person ask me, Maddie, should I wear shorts? Why is Johnny Griffiths like stuck in my bathroom? Dismiss her for the day. Like I don't know what she's doing. Oh my god, Kennedy wants to hang out with her mother Ivy. I'm gonna have her go over to their house then. Let's see if she's even home. Okay, it looks like Ivy's not home. Ivy, where are you? Why don't we have her invite her out to go and get some dinner or something? It's not even dinner time. It's only 2:40. I also have to remember that Kennedy is literally the assistant principal, like, of a school. Like, she is really, really high up in the education career. I've never had a sim be that high up in the education career. It's kind of crazy. I think I'm gonna buy Kennedy a car because she is like, I don't know how I've gone this far and haven't bought her a car. Like, she is one of the most important sims, and I think in this entire Lepacy, perhaps, or at least one of your guys' favorites according to the comment section. When you said that, because Kennedy's siblings for some reason hate her, and like they really hate Kennedy. I don't know, don't ask me why. I have no idea. But when you said that it could potentially be because you think that she would be really flashy with like her alien abilities, like she's constantly alien repairing stuff and she never has to sleep, and you kind of deduced that perhaps it would be because she's always very flashy with her alien abilities, and her siblings, aka Lee and Meadow, would be very sick of that. They would be very annoyed with her constantly doing stuff like that. So I thought that was really funny. It was like a really funny way to look at it, and I probably see that. Like, I think Kennedy would be very I feel like she kind of turns her nose. She's snobby, that's the word I'm looking for. I feel like Kennedy's kind of snobby, and she turns her nose up at like stuff that other people like and whatever. She's probably pretentious a little bit, I would assume, but I feel like overall she's a good person, just kind of pretentious. Okay, so I'm gonna have Sophie. Okay, so Ivy did agree to go and meet Kennedy out. I'm gonna have Sophie pick up Star because we need to go and potty train her. She is, needing to go and use potty trainer. She has to learn somehow, and I have to teleport Meadow out of their apartment because she can't get out because the door's locked. I'm gonna have her head upstairs and go and just write. She wants to learn the writing skill. I'll just have her refine writing skill. Sometimes some sims I feel like wouldn't write books. Like, I don't feel like Meadow would be the kind of person to write a book. She doesn't seem like a very creative person. She seems like very like numbers sort of thing. Her brain works and like, that sort of. Why is she running to the bistro? She's running down the street. Kennedy is running down the street to go to the bistro. Oh my god. And not only that, she is running in heels. She is running in her work attire. She's got hit by a car too. That's phenomenal and lovely. Heels, running in her work attire. Like, this girl, she's got it going on. She honestly has got it going on. What a girl boss. I think when we're here, Lee, like, I swear Lee goes to work, comes home, and does something else. I'm gonna have him before he like goes home. I'm gonna have him go to the elixir store, because if there's one thing I do want Lee to do before we kind of call it quits with him and we just leave him, high and dry and let story progression take the fucking wheel, God bless. I want him to go and become friends with his sister and Sunshine. Obviously, him and Sunshine have had a very fractured relationship, but I feel like at the end of the day, also, I have an idea. This is one of the storylines I will give away because it's gonna be like a side family anyway, but I have an idea of Lee and Sunshine co-parenting Poppy and living in the same house. Like, I have that vision in my mind for some reason. Oh my god, Star already was potty trained. Jeez. Okay, that was quick. But I just have that like vision in my mind. I don't know why. But I really, is she pregnant? She can't be pregnant. Is she? No, she's not pregnant. Oh my God, I was gonna have a heart attack. I was like, I turned pregnancy off for what? Sunshine? Who's talking to Sunshine? Oh, it's Skip talking to Sunshine. Oh, hi. I forgot I sent him. Oh, I thought she was flirting. I almost had a fucking heart attack. Jesus. Okay. Okay. He doesn't have any wants to cheat. I don't know why she's here. I'm gonna have him go and use the restroom. I know for a minute. I know he does have chemistry with Sunshine, so that's why I get a little worried when I see those two in like close proximity to each other. Okay, so I'm gonna have Kennedy go, and can I form a group with Ivy? It's not letting me form a group. I'm not sure why. I can have her ask to break up with Maximus. Like, that was her stepdad that she grew up with. That was basically a dad to her. It was her only dad, in fact. That's her, the man in her life that she grew up with. I don't know why the fuck she'd want to ask Ivy to break up with Max. Maybe she has like intel that he's been cheating with the maid or something like that, but okay. I just love when Sims get wishes to like hang out with their parents and stuff. I think it's so wholesome. It's so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna have Lee come over here to the cashier, and we're gonna have him go and browse the store. We will see if there is a jar of friendship, and if there is, I don't know who I should use it on first. Like, do I use it on Kennedy? Do I use it on Sunshine first? I don't know. So apparently this store refreshes every day at 5 p.m. So I guess I can just have Lee sit here till 5 and the store will refresh. There is, oh my God, there's a jar of friendship. Yay. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Can I change it? Can I change the amount? No, it won't let me cheat the amount. Damn it. Okay, this is so perfect. I'm so happy. So we're gonna have him sit here. Let's see if we can get another jar of friendship. So if you guys don't know, this is the item that I have been looking out for a very long time. Like, we needed this jar of friendship for a very long time. When I have him throw this on either Kennedy or Sunshine, it will significantly increase his relationship to like the point where I don't have to do any work, which is good because both his relationship with his sister Kennedy is like atrocious. Like, even know how I would start having them become friends. And Sunshine's even worse because of how they broke up. I think it was over a text. I think that's how I did it, or I don't know if it was over a text, but they just like weren't getting along. Oh my God, she was just teaching her daughter how to walk. That was so fucking cute, and I just saw that. Okay, the store's about to refresh, so I'm gonna have Lee browse it once again here. There we go. It's turning 5 p.m. Come on, store, refresh, bitch. There we go. It's now past 5, so I'm gonna have him go and buy items again, and then we will have him head on home. And maybe I'll use it on, oh my God, Ivy just hugged Kennedy. It's so cute. She says, "You're my best friend." Oh, I love these two so much. One of the other options there was you staying close up like a buddy. Okay, so I'm gonna have Kennedy head on home with Ivy, and then we can maybe have Ivy like attend her grandson River's birthday party. It's not like an official birthday party. I'm just gonna have them each up on a cake or whatever. But okay, so we do have a new store. Unfortunately, we don't have any more jars of friendship, which is very unfortunate, but you know, it was worth staying here an extra 10 minutes to just see. All right, so we're gonna have Lee head on home here. Really wish I could like clone this. That would be nice. I think there might be isn't there like a thing, a lifetime reward to like clone stuff or whatever? What do I feel like that's a thing? We have food replicator. That's a replicator thingy, but other than that, I don't see anything to clone stuff, unfortunately. So I guess we're just gonna have Lee head on home in that case. Okay, Misty is in Meadow's bedroom ripping up the armoire, so I'm gonna have her go and scold her for being destructive. I can't believe this cat is an elder and she is still, you know, destroying shit like that. Like, that blows my mind. Honestly, it blows my mind. I'm gonna have Skip head on home. There's unfortunately no chess table here. I was gonna have him play some chess to improve his logic skill because he wanted to. Unfortunately, there just isn't. Oh my God, this town is like overpopulated with toddlers and everything. We have this Jeremy newbie guy whose wig is literally levitating. We have Kelly broke, like, oh, and then we have another toddler over here, Francesco broke. So my town is very clearly overpopulated, and that's why I turned off babies, so nobody in town can have babies anymore besides my own family. Okay, I'm not sure if Meadow scolded. I think she did scold her because look at that little moodlet she has over her head. It's so cute. Scolded from being distracted. The little picture is so adorable. All right, so I'm going to have Meadow come over here and buy a birthday cake. River only has like 2 hours till he automatically ages up, so might as well do it right now. We're gonna buy him a chocolate birthday cake because I don't know, sometimes I like to switch it up on these bitches and do like the non-default birthday cake. We kind of also need to hurry up because I'm pretty sure Meadow is gonna give birth any minute now. She has 10 more hours. Okay, so we have some time. Sometimes they do pop early though. Sometimes they do pop early. So I'm gonna teleport Kennedy upstairs. I'm gonna teleport Lee upstairs just to celebrate. He also has star in his hands, which is, I don't know why he already has star. Oh my God, she's trying to add an herb to the fucking birthday cake. No way. She's adding an herb. Are you serious, Meadow? You are messed up. She's gonna spike it. Everyone's gonna be tasting the herb. Okay, Sophie's fast asleep. She has work tonight, so I'm not gonna have her wake her up for the birthday party, but we're gonna have her go and blow out candles. River, we gotta have her go and grab River. I think everyone's up here right now, right? Yes, everyone's up here. Oh my god, Lee with his niece is so freaking cute. I love it. Go snuggle her. Give her a little snuggle. Toss her in the air, all that kind of stuff. All right, Meadow, hurry up, girl. We got things to do. You're gonna give birth soon, so please just hurry. Pick up your son. Pick him up. Come on, you can do it. Sometimes I have to have the sim like pick him up in the first place, and then what is he like? Why can't what? I think this room is really, really small. Oh my god, guys, I literally hate apartments with a burning, fiery passion. Let me tell you, I can't wait to like actually have them own an actual house, so I don't have to deal with this shit anymore. Gotta like teleport them fucking around. Please don't add an herb. Thank you. I don't know why Meadow was trying to add an herb. It's actually really sus. All right, blow out candles. Can you have your son blow out the candles, please? No? Okay, blow candles. River. There we go. She already has him in her arms, so there shouldn't be any problem. Kennedy, move! Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, happy birthday, River. Yay, how cute. She's so pregnant. Yay! All your aunts and uncles are here to celebrate. It's great. Phenomenal. Also, your dad is... I don't know why he's laughing. Why are you laughing? That's your son, you idiot. I can't believe this. Unbelievable. He's laughing at his son. I know Meadow would just be like so happy. She'd be the kind of mom that like wakes up at 6 a.m. with like pancakes and waffles like already made for her child to celebrate their birthday. It's so sweet. Oh, I love this. This is honestly... Hold on, I need a photo here because this is just too cute. Her little plant sim baby. She tried so hard. Like she grew this little boy out on her balcony. She wanted a baby. She would be a really good mom. I know Meadow would be a really, really good supportive mom. All right, yes, put your son down on the ground. He's gonna age up. I think we already looked at what he's gonna look like when he gets a little bit older. But also I feel like it'd be really funny to see River, who's a plant sim, and Star, who's obviously an alien, become best friends. Like they would have to be best friends. There's no way. Everyone would definitely know them in school as like the green kids, like the green cousins. They'd like end up writing books or something, movies together or something. Anyway, happy birthday, River. We can choose a trait for him. So he's already good, loves the outdoors, and athletic. What are these traits? He's literally the spitting image of his uncle Lee, because I think Lee has the same exact traits. I think the athletic trait, like these are too good. I hit the randomize button on all these traits and this is what we get. I'm gonna hit it one more time. Oh, a snob. He's like he's a snobbish kind of, loves the outdoors and good. I feel like snob and good kind of conflicts. Workaholic. Why are all these traits? I'm getting like good traits. Ooh, hopeless romantic, making like a town hoe, but I don't want to do that. Ooh, technophobe could be a good one. Technophobe could potentially be, but why don't we do technophobe? And then maybe in like Eyes of Paradise, we can have him start his like own garden or something. Obviously he's a plant sim. Oh my god, look at this. So he's cross-eyed first and foremost, as you can see, very, very cross-eyed. So this is the biological child. I mean, like biologically he resembles both Meadow and Skip, but obviously he's a plant sim. Why don't I take him in cast and we can get a better look at like plant sims and like what they look like, because I haven't seen one, I don't think, in The Sims 3. I've seen them in The Sims 2, but not in The Sims 3. Definitely not in The Sims 3. And I wanted to get a better look at like their legs, because look at this. This is like an overlaid, it goes on the entire body, I can see, because his neck is highlighted too. So he must have, if I can take this like little 6-pack thingy off. Oh, he has this plant sim print on his entire body. That is sick. That is really, really cool. So let's go and look at his hair real quick. So this is, I think this hair might only be unlocked for plant sims if you take them in cast, unless you obviously have master controller and you can override those locks and whatever. But anyway, this is one of the plant sim hairs. It looks bad. Like this looks worse than other EA hairs. Like for example, look at this hair from Generations. Like this one is like a 5 out of 10. Like don't get me wrong, it still looks bad. But when you look at that and then compare it to like this hair, which came out significantly later than this Generations hair did, I don't know why the quality and like the texture is so bad on it. I don't know. I literally can't tell you. Anyway, so let's just look at the other hairs we have here. I think that's actually the only plant sim hair. So I'm gonna give him just like regular schmegular. You guys gotta remember that he is biologically related to both Skip and Meadow. And the only difference is he's like a plant sim, obviously. So I feel like he'd have like straight hair because both his parents have like straightish hair. I think Skip has like wavy-ish hair, so whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna give him this hair from the Sims 3 store. I love this hair so much. Now here in the everyday category, we have more plant sim outfits. These are exclusive to plant sims. Once again, I do believe these are only unlocked in cast for sims that are the plant sim occult type. We have several different colors here. These are kind of like if you want to be really extra, but when I tend to play plant sims, I like them to blend in with like the rest of society. I feel like if I try too hard to make them like different, they're gonna be like outcasted, and I don't want that sort of storyline. And also, you gotta remember, he's raised by like 2 regular parents. It'd be different if he was raised by like a plant sim or like another occult, but no, he's like full blown raised by 2 regular human parents. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give him regular schmegular clothes and not like the special plant sim stuff. I think it's currently, what is the season? I think it's fall in game right now, I'm pretty sure, or winter, so I'm trying to dress him in like warm clothes. Obviously in a couple episodes we moved to Isla Party, so everyone's gonna be wearing shorts and like, you know, getting tans and all that kind of stuff. I kind of wonder how tans work for plant sims, because obviously his skin is green, so like does it do it like a darker shade of green or what? Just gonna customize this a little bit, because when I tend to move to new towns, the only thing that I redo is their everyday attire, so I'm trying to make sure that like everything looks at least halfway decent. I love these little watermelon shorts. They are so cute. I'm gonna keep them on him, and it's even more fitting because he is a plant sim. I don't have my Surf's Up Sun and Fun collection in my game, so I don't have nice swimwear. I don't think I have it in my game. Yeah, I don't have the set in my game. Ugh. Sometimes I forget to install that set, but it does add a really nice swimwear. So if you guys need swimwear for your game, look up the Surf's Up Sun and Fun collection from the Sims 3 store. Obviously there's other methods to get like free Sims 3 store content in specific. You know, there's methods around. Ask in our Discord if you are interested in that, because someone will be happy to point you in the right direction. All right, last but not least, we have his outerwear. I'm just gonna give him like a little turtleneck. I don't know where I got this turtleneck from, but it is adorable. I love it so much. No idea, but I'm gonna use it. All right, so there is River. There is his childhood makeover. It's very cute. He's a very cute outfit on. Love his everyday attire. I think he turned out adorable. Obviously, when you are biologically related to Skip and Meadow, I don't know what you expect. Oh, he's eating human food, which he actually doesn't eat human food, so I don't know why he's grabbing a slice of cake, but whatever. It's his birthday, so I'll let him. Also, if you noticed, when he aged up to a child, it actually unlocked this brand new motive, and this is exclusive to Plant Sims. Skip, can you shut the fuck up? I don't care. You're not even hungry. Oh my god. Guys, I cannot deal with apartments. They drive me nuts. Like, there is no reason that Kennedy shouldn't be able to sit at the table and eat this piece of cake right here. Like, it's right there. River, it's right there. Just go and sit down and eat it. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit at these Sims. I just can't. Guys, if you're hungry, go grab a slice of cake. Grab a slice. It's okay. You can do it. All right, I believe in you. I fucking believe in you. I believe in you. All right. Okay, is this not the most adorable thing you have ever seen? We have River, we have Meadow, we have Skip just sitting here at the table all eating the cake for River's birthday together. It's so cute. Oh my god, I love it. So River is a technophobe, meaning this is a really interesting trait actually. This means that he gets a bad moodlet when he uses like electricity, not electricity, like TV, I think stereo maybe, computers. And apparently when he ages up, I think he will get an option. I see it here. Your sim has the ability to sabotage electronics. So he can like literally destroy them, which I think is gonna be really fun too, because he's gonna be living on an island and you can be like self-sufficient on an island. Like there's plenty of islands in the world where they grow their own like crops and they kind of like stay away from electricity. I mean, it's like a more simple way of living, right? So I feel like that's a really good trait for him to have. I'm gonna have him come over to Star because this is his cousin. I do want them to be besties. Okay, we need to get some people out of this apartment first though, because this is not going well. It's too small of an apartment. Okay, so let's have River come over to Star. We're gonna have him go and play peekaboo with her. Is this not the most adorable thing you have ever seen? Oh my god. He's covering his eyes and then he like peeks out behind them. So cute. Oh my god, I love it. And her reaction is priceless too. Like the babies will jump a little bit when they remove their hands. It's so cute. Oh my god, who cannot move now? What is the problem? No. I'm getting Lee and Kennedy out of there right now because I literally can't. Like I cannot just, oh my god, I didn't mean to hit build on this lot. Fuck. I'm so excited to move. Like I don't think you guys understand. I need smaller households. This is too much for me. This many Sims is kind of the cap at this point. Yes, goodbye, teleport out, thank you. Okay, so now that they are in their own apartment, I feel like I can breathe fresh air now. I don't have to like be angry and mad. I'm gonna come over to Kennedy And we're just gonna throw an elixir, the jar of friendship, on her. I decided that I might as well do Kennedy because I don't know the next time he's gonna see sunshine. And I'm gonna be moving them in together in the next season anyway. So, I mean, we'll see if, oh, there we go. That's nice. Lee McDermott was wanting a new best friend to spend quality time with. Kennedy McDermott Mander is the lucky sim to become the new bestie. So I think this is, what does this change the relationship to? Oh, it gets it all the way up there. Okay, I love The Sims 3 Supernatural. I really do. That is such a good way to make friends. And that's also a good way if your sim like needs charisma skill, because I know with charisma skill you have to have like a lot of friends. You can just buy a bunch of those if you can get lucky at the consignment store or that elixir store. I keep calling it the fucking consignment store. But obviously you guys saw how hard it was for me to like get that elixir in the first place. Like that was like pulling teeth. It took me so long to get lucky enough to get that in the store. So oh, Meadow and Skip, oh, they're making out up here. Okay guys, your mom is also in the room. Oh my god, they just became friends. Yes, River and Star, they're gonna be the best of friends growing up. They really are. It's gonna be so cute. Oh my god. Also, I love with The Sims 3 you obviously can see like extended family relationships, so we can see that this is River's cousin. I remember when The Sims 4 came out, there wasn't a family tree, so that was interesting. And they also didn't have like cousin relationships. Oh my god, we need to get not Kennedy, I almost called Ivy Kennedy. Yes, introduce yourself to her. Okay, let's ask her if she's single, ask her sign, ask about her career, play her a joke, be funny, just get to know your mother-in-law a little bit. She's in a relationship with Maximus, unfortunately. Anyways guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here on this super cute animation between Star and River. How adorable. I will catch you guys all in episode 43. We're literally in the home stretch. I'm very scared. I hope the baby is gonna be born in this episode. Obviously it's gonna be no surprise. It's gonna be named Tyson. It's gonna be a boy. And also I'm kind of hesitant too because I need to find a space for him. I think I'm just gonna keep him in the parents' room honestly until he ages up. Anyways guys, I will catch you all in the next one and peace out.